Hello out there, I'm the oldest nerd. Star Trek Prodigy was an idea of making a series for Paramount Plus and for Nickelodeon in order to bring new, younger people into the franchise by making a show that was specifically for preteens, basically, in order to get the idea of what the Federation is, what Starfleet is. They have a crew of people who had never heard of Starfleet or the Federation themselves. They were working as slaves, find this ship and somehow take it away and eventually get it into Federation space. In order to learn how to operate the ship and to learn about Starfleet, they have a hologram of Admiral Janeway, who originally commissioned the ship. So the first season is establishing the characters and showing what all there is about the Federation, and it was a nice diversion. Some people really liked the show, though, saying that it was one of the better shows that the current production group have done up until that was before Strange New Worlds came out. But I mean, quite a good reception the show had. Nevertheless, it wasn't bringing any extra subscribers into Paramount Plus. And so, as the second season was produced, the Paramount executives decided that what they would do was just shelve this and take a tax loss on it rather than lose money on it in the actual broadcasting of it. Now, cooler heads prevailed later, and they decided to sell it to Netflix, so at least they'd make some money off of it, but not produce another season. So what we have here is now both seasons are now available on Netflix, as they do. They drop everything all at once, so the entire series as we know it is there. Season 1 is all there, and it might be useful to look through that before you go to this if you haven't seen it. But you don't really need to. I think that all we need to do is establish that there are a number of characters, and at the beginning of season 2, they are at a kind of a Federation prep school and are called on to have a summer internship, shall we say, aboard Janeway's new Voyager. And we find that they're on a secret mission to rescue Chakotay. And it has to do with time travel, and it has to do with some of the events that were on the planet that we found our heroes on last season. But without going too deeply into that, all I want to say about this is that this season does not look so much like it is written for preteens. And I have to say that that's something that maybe preteens would like. The fact of the matter is that too many kid shows are written down to them when, in fact, it's not necessary. This is a complicated plot. It goes in kind of 3 different planes, and our heroes have to figure out how to get themselves out of any amount of trouble. And it is something that captivated me after only watching 3 episodes of it. And so I would say don't consider this a kid's show so much, except for perhaps the characterizations. Beyond that, we have people that we're familiar with. If we ever saw Voyager, we have the holographic doctor, we have Chakotay, we have Janeway, and some new characters as well. And the animation is gorgeous. They have their the planet that is featured has very intricate backgrounds and things such as that. The ship itself is very believable. I mean, there are just incredible details that you don't expect to see in a cartoon kind of thing. Even in Lower Decks, I don't think we have the same kind of precision that they have here with the instrumentation and tricorders and things such as this. So I find it entertaining and believable and not at all a waste of time. So I recommend this. I think that this is something that you would find entertaining, that you'll learn something from. We had an opportunity to meet Kate Mulgrew and Robert Picardo at different times, and I have to say that Kate Mulgrew is a very classy lady. I have to say that. That's the I was very impressed with her upon meeting her. Robert Picardo is a very down-to-earth type fellow, and not really what his character is in this, but I found him most interesting to talk to. So I think that we can say that this is kind of a nice way to see them working again and doing such good work as there is in this show. So that's what I have here. I think that you will enjoy it. It's on Netflix. If you have Netflix, the entire series is there. So all you have to do is look for it, and I do recommend the second season especially. So until we talk to you next time, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We appreciate your doing so, and check out one of our other videos that's displayed about here. And until then, don't go far.